Across Africa, women continue to reshape political spaces. Through the Women's Political Participation WPP Africa Consortium, 7 partners collaborate to drive women's political participation through knowledge generation, leadership development, advocacy, and policy influence. International IDEA, which is commemorating 30 years this 2025, is an intergovernmental organization that supports democracy worldwide and leads the WPP Africa Consortium in convening high-level regional dialogues, producing cutting-edge knowledge products, capacity building, and advocacy towards advancing gender equality and transforming the political landscape in Africa. International IDEA recently convened a high-level dialogue on the UN Resolution 1325 to reflect on progress and explore pathways for women to fully and effectively participate in an atmosphere that is free of violence during the entire electoral cycle. FAWE has championed gender-responsive education for African girls. Within the WPP Consortium, FAWE implemented its model school module curriculum in 3 Kenyan counties. This initiative prepared young women for leadership through mentorship, decision-making skills, and training. The modules have inspired beneficiaries to step into leadership roles, achieving prefects and school vice president positions. FAWE highlights the power of nurturing leadership early to shape tomorrow's leaders. FEMNET, a Pan-African feminist organization, has amplified African women's voices, championing their roles in governance and leadership. Through WPP Africa, FEMNET has empowered women to rise, break barriers, and reshape how leadership is viewed by partnering with women in politics like county assembly members, women rights organizations, and electoral management bodies to ensure gender-responsive policies that promote women's political participation. Gender Links has advanced women's inclusivity through research, advocacy, learning, and movement building in Southern Africa and beyond. As a WPP Africa partner, they developed 2 WPP Africa barometers, which are signature resources in bridging the gap between data and action. These barometers have provided crucial evidence for policy discussions with government officials, political parties, and regional bodies, making women's inclusion a priority on the political agenda. Padare mobilizes African men as gender justice allies. As a WPP Africa partner, Padare has inspired men to advocate for gender equality through inclusive dialogues with faith-based and traditional leaders. They partner with African male parliamentary caucuses to amplify women's voices in decision-making and promote gender-sensitive policies, and with male university students, resulting in the election of the first female university president at Bindura University. WLSA has been advancing women's political participation in Southern Africa, driving change through research, legal advocacy, and empowering women candidates by transforming electoral laws and systems. As a WPP Africa partner, they developed the Pan-African Gendered Model Law on elections by covering media regulation, election body roles, and preventing violence against women in politics. WLSA advocates for the adoption of the law by collaborating with regional bodies. Beneficiaries of the program are Rosemary Muronda, Harara's deputy mayor, and Anna Sunday, the first female chairperson of the Epworth Local Board. IFAN, through Senegal Parity Caucus, promotes gender equity through research and advocacy. As part of the WPP Africa Consortium, IFAN liaises with the media to enhance women's political representation and amplify its programs. In Senegal's 2021 elections, IFAN helped 146 women run for office, raising female leadership in local councils from 16% to 47%. Maimouna Dieye, former mayor and now Minister of Family and Solidarity, is a prime example of this impact. The WPP Africa Consortium is reshaping political landscapes across Africa by empowering women, challenging inequalities, and fostering systematic change. We are creating a brighter, more inclusive future. Together, let's enhance women's political participation and representation in Africa.